There you go. Thank you. I think there's two of you here, right? Are you mad because I'm here and I'm not attired the proper way? Am I in the wrong area? Because I'm not a nurse or anything. So is that why you're upset? Because usually when it goes to red, that means you're kind of upset. I'm sorry about that. I don't think there's any operations going on right now, are there? Is there an operation going on right now? I don't think there is. Have you already washed up, washed your hands, and gotten your scrubs on? Is there a nurse with you? Surgical nurses? There's some other people here, so there's some other activity. These K2 meters have been going crazy, that one in particular. Because this is where they signed up the operations, knowing what doctor and what patient, what have you. And he's not very happy because I'm not in sterile clothes. Can you make that go off to red again? Because here's some more people, they're not in scrubs either. Does that make you mad? It does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he's not very happy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Holy fuck.
And here the motion light went off again. Okay, that's cool. Am I gonna get thrown out of the hospital because I'm up here in the wrong area? You gonna throw me out? Yeah, okay. Who's gonna do that? Are you gonna do that? You are. The motion light went off. In agreement? Thank you very much. Yeah, you are not a happy camper, are you? There's a ball right here, and if you touch it, it lights up. And then it'll stop. Okay? So once it goes off, it'll go off here in a second. Now, it went off. If you're really, really, really mad at me, can you touch that ball and make it flash? Motion light just went off again. You must not be too mad at me if you're not making the little ball flicker. What kind of operation you got going? You do have a heart operation today? Oh, motion light went off. So you got a heart operation today? One doctor down here must. Oh, the other light went off. Okay, so the other doctor has a heart operation. And this second K2 meter went off. That's awesome. Thank you so much for making those lights flicker. Would this other doctor over here make that light flash for me? You don't want to. Maybe he wants to. So once that ball stops, we'll see if maybe he wants to make that ball go off. So I've got two doctors. Is a one doctor assisting? Is one doctor an assisting doctor? Or is there two operations going on? Because we have two operating rooms right here. Is someone going to be operating in the second room? Okay. So are you a general surgeon? Or are you a specialist? I don't think there were too many specialists here, were there? I think they had to be called in special, if I remember correctly, because this was a small town. Did you have some patients die sometimes? Because, yeah, you had patients die. Okay. That light went off really, really fast. Okay. Did that make you sad when you lost a patient? Did it make you sad? Or you knew it was just something that couldn't be helped, right? I mean, you did the best you could, right? Yeah, you did the best you could. And sometimes things just happen, don't they? Yep. In affirmation, sometimes things just happen. And you're still here because was this place a very important part of your life? Was this hospital important to you? Were you important here? Do you consider yourself, oh, okay, so you considered yourself a very important doctor and well respected. Were you well respected? Okay, and that light just got brighter, so you were well respected. Do you miss your job? Do you miss the surgery? You do. Because that's a real gift, isn't it? That's a real gift. A lot of knowledge, right? Where'd you go to school? Did you go to school in Alabama, your college? Your medical degree, did you get it in Alabama? Looks like one did. Was it Auburn? You went to Auburn. Okay, cool. How about you? Because I've got two doctors here. Did you go to Auburn? You did. Okay. Well, that's something you two have in common. Were you two friends? You two doctors friends? Not really? Was one maybe jealous of the other one's talent? Oh, I hit a nerve, and this one went to red just then. So one of you was jealous of the other's talent. So the one that was jealous, is it this doctor with this K2 meter? You were the one that was jealous. All right, thank you. And is that correct that he was jealous of you? Yep. How did y'all handle that jealousy, I wonder? You're going to red. Did he talk down to you because you weren't as good of a surgeon as he was? No? Well, that's a good thing. So did he have more successes at surgery than you did? Are you still here? Got quiet all of a sudden. Are you still here? Got quiet all of a sudden. Do you not want to talk about the jealousy thing anymore? Is that kind of a sore subject? Have you gone to your surgery? Have you gone to wash up? You tired talking to me? I must have hit a sore subject, huh? There you go. Yeah, I hit a sore subject. Both of you agree, and both K2 meters lit up as well. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I brought that up. I was just trying to get some information. That's all. You forgive me? No? Yes, you do. Thank you for being generous like that. You forgive me too for bringing that up? I was just trying to figure some things out, that's all. Was this a pretty busy place, these two operating rooms? They're pretty busy? Were babies delivered in these rooms also? They were, okay. Who was the obstetrician? Were you an obstetrician on this side, this doctor? On this side. Were you the obstetrician? Were you an obstetrician? Not everybody could be one, right? Were you a general surgeon? Did you perform heart operations? No. Appendix, that type of thing, maybe? No? Now, one of you said you were a very important person. I think it was you on the right over here. Which one was the most important? Oh, yeah, you were. Okay, so the motion light went off here because I've got two doctors here. So this doctor says he was a very important person. Do you think you were important? Oh, yeah, going to red. You were very important also. Well, doctors were always looked up to, weren't they? They still are. That K2 meter is going. You're a very strong spirit. You are too, for that matter, but he's making the K2 meter go off and you're not. And y'all still can't make that cat ball light up for me, can you? That would make my day if y'all could light up this cat ball. Let me put it by you. Let me make it a little closer. Okay. Maybe being a little closer, you'll make that go off. So let's wait till it stops. There, that stopped. Now, can you touch that ball for me? You've been making that K2 meter go up to red. And this one's making the motion detector go off again. Can you just move that ball a little, just a little bit? You don't want to, do you? How about the doctor on the right? If I put it by that motion detector, you think you could make it go off for me? You could? Okay, well, let's see. So he made that motion light go off, saying if I put this closer down here, that he could make it go off. So we'll see. Okay, you got the motion light going off. Now the ball stopped. Can you make it go off again for me? Just touch it. That's all you got to do. Or kick it. Kick it. Blow on it. Thump it. Not going to happen? It's not going to happen. Okay. It's not going to happen. Okay. Well, that's all right. I appreciate y'all talking to me, though. Did you like talking to me? Nope. Okay. That's all right. Well, thank you very much, sirs. I do appreciate it.